cracked ribs, head injuries, and some pretty nasty facial wounds.
Somebody's done a thorough job.
Can't be certain, of course, but it looks as though she was beaten to the ground and then kicked. And all the signs indicate she's a regular drug user. She was badly concussed, so go easy, won't you?
Yeah. Amy? Amy? I'm W.D.C. Croft from Sun Hill. I'd like you to tell me anything you can remember about the attack last night.
No, I don't remember nothing.
Where had you been before it happened?
I don't know. I suppose I must have been with a punter.
Do you remember who the punter was?
No, I told you. It's all just a blank.
Amy, you do want to help us catch the person who assaulted you, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. Now think carefully. Anything that comes to mind.
Hannah. I think I remember seeing Hannah.
Hannah. She a friend of yours?
Yeah. Hannah Collins. I woke up and she was, like, bending over me.
Is there any reason why she might have been there?
I can't be sure. Maybe I just imagined it.
Right, Amy, if you remember anything else, just tell one of the nurses. They'll know where to find me. Okay.
Amy was picked up a few months ago for soliciting. She was working for a pimp by the name of Benjamin Müller.
Benny Müller. He owns that club on Gatley Road, the Mandalay. It's a front for his toms and drug dealing.
Another of his girls, Hannah Collins, was found dumped in the Wellstead Street toilets 6 months ago.
Collapsed lung, wasn't it?
Plus a few internal injuries. That's what happens to Benny's girls when they misbehave. Though we've never had the evidence to prove it.
Let's see if we can do better this time. Morning, Benny.
No, don't tell me. I've won the lottery.
D.I.D. D.C. Carver, Sun Hill. Can we have a chat?
Sure. I'm a bit busy right now.
It's about Amy Coward.
Do you mind if we come in?
It's terrible what happened to Amy.
How did you know about the assault?
Only just down the road from here, wasn't it? The street was full of coppers asking for witnesses. Nobody's safe these days.
You make sure of that, don't you, Benny?
Where were you when it happened?
In here, looking after my club.
You should have been looking after Amy. That's what a pimp's for, isn't it?
A pimp? I don't know what you mean.
What are you, then? A Sunday school teacher?
I'm her friend, right? She was having a rough time dossing on the streets. I felt sorry for her. Sorted her out. Found her a place to live.
We both know how you sort out your girls, Benny. So does Hannah Collins. Do you remember? She was the one found left for dead in Wellstead Street toilets.
Whoever she was, that was nothing to do with me.
So why did Amy deserve the same treatment? Wasn't she putting in enough punters?
I never touched her, right? I was in the club all night. You can ask anyone.
So when did you last see Amy?
She came in for a drink, must have been around 10:30, 11.
But that's an hour or so before the assault, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you say so.
Did she leave alone or was she with a punter?
I don't know. I didn't see her leave.
Benny, from what I hear, Amy's lucky to be alive.
Must have been some pervert. Plenty of them about, aren't there? Now, if you don't mind, I've things to do.
If we can't trace Amy's last punter, that means you are going to be our only suspect. So if you help us now, you'll be saving yourself a lot of trouble in the future.
Robbins. Paul Robbins, one of her regulars.
Gave you his name, did he?
Take it or leave it. And don't ask me for his address. I don't keep records.
Paul Robbins, convicted 2 years ago after an assault on his wife, also had a recent warning letter for curb crawling.
Possession of obscene material?
Importing hardcore mags from Holland and selling them off to his mates.
Hardly a model citizen.
Oh, hello. Is it Hannah?
Yeah.
I'm W.D.C. Croft from Sun Hill Police Station. Do you mind if I come in?
Come on, you've got nothing on me. I've been off the game since I came out of hospital.
Yeah, I know. I just want to talk.
What's this about?
Your friend Amy Coward. You know she was assaulted last night.
Just leave me out of it, right?
It was you who called the ambulance, wasn't it? But Amy remembers seeing you there after the assault.
I did all I could to help Amy. I can't do no more.
He's a lovely little boy. What's his name?
Stephen. And before you go telling tales, he's well looked after.
I can see that.
This is my life now. I kick my drug habit. I don't need pimps no more. I pay my rent, look after Stephen. My mum lives on the next floor. She helps out. We just want to be left alone.
Hannah, I understand that. But we can't let this go on. 6 months ago, it was you in that hospital bed. And we know it was Benny Müller who put you there, even if we can't prove it.
You think I'd grass on Benny?
And now it's Amy's turn. Sooner or later, someone's going to be killed. Tell me what happened last night.
We go back a long way, me and Amy. But we drifted apart. I hadn't seen her for a few months.
Yeah, go on.
Then a couple of days ago, I met her by chance down Goddard Street. She was in a spot. She wanted to borrow some cash.
Did she say why?
I didn't ask. But I said I'd lend her some as soon as I could get her together. I went to meet her last night down the snack bar at Gatley Road.
And did you find her?
She wasn't there. I suppose she must have been with a punter. I was on my way out when I heard this yelling, this screaming round the corner. When I got there, Amy was down in the gutter, covered in blood.
Did you see her attack her?
This bloke came running round the corner. I bumped straight into him. I don't know who he was, honest. Those kids upstairs, why can't they keep it down?
Look, Hannah, this isn't the best place to talk. Why don't you come down the station with me?
You know what might happen to me if someone thinks I've been grassing.
Look, it won't take long. Just come down to Sun Hill with me. At least we can talk there.
All right. But there's nothing I can tell you that's going to help Amy.
517 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Sarge.
You anywhere near Elcott Street?
Couple of minutes.
The manager of the laundrette has a problem with a customer. Can you deal?
Yeah, I'll wait.
OK, let's go back to the beginning. You say he bumped into you as you came round a corner. You must have noticed something.
He grabbed hold of my jacket. I thought he was going to land one on me, but he just looked at me and scarpered.
It's all right, Hannah, just relax.
It was dark. I was scared. It all happened so fast.
There would have been light from the street lamps. If he looked at you, you'd have seen his face.
Yeah, he stared right at me.
So what colour was his hair?
Brown.
Long or short?
I don't know, just average. Look, it's no good asking me all these questions. I only saw him for a second and then he was gone. I can't tell you no more.
And you're certain it wasn't Benny Müller?
You think I'm lying? I'd know him anywhere just from the smell. It wasn't Benny.
About time. He's in here. He comes barging in off the street, dripping blood all over the floor. Then he helps himself to a clean towel.
Right, what happened to you then, sir?
All right, yeah? Just leave me alone, will you?
What about the mess, eh? Who's going to clear it up?
Hey, you better let me have a look at that. Gonna need more than a towel to stop that. Do you want me to call you an ambulance?
He's not stopping in here.
Right, Sarah Oscar from 517.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, ambulance required at the Elcott Street laundrette. One male with a face wound.
OK, received.
Can you tell me your name, sir?
I know his face. He hangs out down the crown the arms. You ask the landlord.
So why don't you save me the trouble and tell me yourself, eh?
Clive Hayden.
All right, Clive. Tell me what happened.
It's an accident. I walked into something.
You expect us to believe that?
Now, why didn't you let me sort this out, please, sir, eh?
That towel belongs to a customer. Who's going to pay for it, eh?
That's not up to me, all right? Oi! Excuse me, please, madam.
You letting him go?
Sarah Oscar from 517.
Ambulance on way, Mike.
Now, you better cancel that ambulance, Sarge. Injured party is decamped. His name's Clive Hayden. Probably needs medical treatment.
It's nice and convenient for Benny. Hannah turning up just in time to witness this other bloke.
Does seem quite a coincidence.
She says she's off drugs and off the game, but you don't escape a pimp like Benny that easily.
I think she's playing it straight. She didn't have to come in and talk.
Well, she still can't give us a decent description. And we haven't got a suspect for the ID parade.
What about this dodgy punter, Robbins?
We haven't caught up with him yet. For all we know, he's got a perfect alibi.
Do you think Hannah can tell us more?
She says she got a good look at the suspect's face. We could call SO11, Get someone in from the facial identification team.
You want to do a photo fit?
Yeah, or an e-fit.
Oh, come on, Suzi. She couldn't even remember the colour of the bloke's hair.
She didn't like the pressure, Gov. She was getting confused.
You think I was too hard on her?
Facial identification have got a different approach. They might have more luck.
Do you think you could get Hannah to cooperate?
I think there's a good chance.
Well, we've got nothing else to go on. Give it a try.
Oi, you see that? I told you, I said this would happen.
Mike?
Someone lobbed half a brick through the window. The kid was in the other room. No injuries.
That's what comes of being a grass. Why can't you leave us alone?
I just spoke to your neighbour. She says you had trouble with the lads upstairs. Complained about the noise.
Yeah. My mum lives up there. They make her life a misery.
Oh, it could have been them that smashed the window. I'll go up and have a word. See what they got to say.
But you might be right. Maybe it was nothing to do with you helping us.
You think it's a coincidence? They all know what's going on. Nothing's secret round here.
But Hannah, we need you to have one more shot. You're still our only witness, our only chance of catching the man who attacked Amy.
Look, I only saw him for a second. And you want me to come up with this... What did you say?
It's an e-fit. It's like a photo fit, only done with a computer.
I'll have to bring Stephen.
That's okay.
State-of-the-art technology.
Not quite infallible, sir, but it's the best we've got.
Hannah Collins wants W.D.C. Croft to be present.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be a problem. As long as she keeps in the background.
Hannah's a bit jumpy at the moment. She's just had a brick through a window. We think it's a row between neighbours, but it could be a case of intimidation.
Right. Thanks for the warning.
Well, good luck. You're going to need it. Suzi, this is Detective Sergeant Inshaw.
Hello. This is Hannah Collins.
Hannah, nice to meet you.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Just had word from the warehouse. Paul Robbins has turned up for work.
Right, let's see what he's been up to.
Hello. What's he been celebrating?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you do a check for me, please, on a blue Sierra, Kilo Juliet November 537 Yankee, heading west on Goddard Street. We're following.
Right, Hannah. I want you to cast your mind back to yesterday evening. Now, you left the snack bar after looking for Amy?
Yeah, right.
Right, well, try and picture the scene as you walked up the road. What was the weather like?
It was raining. Drizzling. The road was wet.
Were there many people about?
No, just a few cars. I was crossing over the road. Then I heard the screaming.
Come on, pull over, will you?
What's the matter with him? He's all over the place.
He had a dark jacket. Greenish. He was a bit scruffy. Hadn't shaved for a few days. He grabbed the front of my jacket like this.
Right, now, see if you can hold on to that picture of his face as he grabbed you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's telling you to excuse.
Right, sir. It's far enough.
Well, you've come to the right place, haven't you?
His face was fatter than that, and a bit rounder.
That's no problem. How does that look now?
His face is better. Now it's his eyes. They weren't like that at all.
Mr. Robbins. Detective Inspector Deacon, Detective Constable Carver, Sun Hill. What do you want? We're investigating an assault. We think you might have some information that can help us.
Wait, what is this? I don't know nothing about no assault.
You were at the Mandalay Club last night?
Yeah. Maybe I was.
Did you leave with a prostitute by the name of Amy Coward?
Yeah. All right, maybe I did.
Then maybe you can help us. So, what time did you leave the club with Amy?
I don't know, about 10:30, 11:15.
Where'd you go after that?
Yeah, well, that's where it all gets a bit hazy. I mean, I'd had quite a few by then, hadn't I?
I think you should try and remember.
Well, I called in on that place in Godwick Street. I don't know what time it was, and, well, I must have had a few more, because, well, the next thing I remember is he's waking up on the back seat of me car with head full of scrap metal.
That's not the most convincing alibi I've heard.
Look, it's the truth. I'm telling you, I didn't assault no one.
But this wasn't the first time you paid to have sex with Amy Coward, was it?
Yeah, well, used her once or twice. All right, quite a few times. But I can't remember how many.
Did you ever ask her to do something extra?
Oi, what are you getting at? Do I look like some sort of pervert?
We have to explore every possibility, Mr. Robbins.
Look, I've told you everything I know. Now, can I get back to work?
All right. But I must warn you, you may be required to take part in an identity parade.
Well, what for? Look, what are you picking on me for?
Because as far as we know, you were the last person seen with Amy before the assault.
His hair still don't look right. It was swept back more, away from his forehead.
How's that?
Can you make it a bit darker?
Sure.
Yeah. It's not perfect, but it's him all right. No mistake about it.
The finished masterpiece.
Right. Well, in your professional opinion, how reliable is this?
Well, there are no guarantees, of course, but Hannah Collins came across as a sincere witness, so I'd say we got the best result we can hope for in the circumstances.
Well, if this is anywhere near right, we can eliminate Benny Müller.
And Paul Robbins, which leaves us clean out of suspects. There's no chance she was making that up as you went along?
No, I wouldn't say so. It's one of the reasons she took so long about it.
Well, if nothing else comes up, we'll release this to the local newspaper and see if anybody out there recognises him.
After you'd gone, a bloke turned up from the flats across the road. He heard a window smash and saw a bloke running off up the walkway.
What bloke?
The description fits one of your noisy neighbours, the lad with a ponytail. He's probably just getting his own back because you made a complaint. If you want to press charges, you let us know.
Thanks, Mike.
Someone you know, Mike?
That can't be 100% because the face wound, but it's hard to mistake someone that ugly.
Is he still at St. Hugh's?
Well, as soon as he's fit, Steve and June will bring him in for TDA.
Right, thanks, Mike.
Gov.
If you're right, we're going to have to frame this.
Suzi, message from St. Hugh's. Amy Coward wants you to visit her.
Oh, no.
I'd have got out weeks ago if I'd had the cash. I tried to borrow some off Hannah. But I'd have to go a long way to stop him coming after me.
Are you talking about Benny?
I could never pay back what I owe him for crack and heroin. Even if I worked the rest of my life.
Was it Benny who assaulted you?
Supposing it was. Did you nick him?
He's got a good alibi. And he doesn't match the description Hannah gave us.
If it wasn't him, he must have put someone else up to it.
Anything you can tell us, Amy, might help. About his pimping, or maybe his drug dealing.
There's no point me grassing on him unless he goes down.
Well, I can't promise that, I'm afraid. Look, Amy. You help us, and we might be able to help you. You think about that, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be waiting outside.
I'm telling you, I was nowhere near the Mandalay last night.
We've got a witness, Clive. There can't be two people in Scannell with a mug like yours, unless you've got a twin brother.
It wasn't me, yeah? She's got the wrong man.
She?
We didn't say the witness was female.
Yeah, well, whoever it wasn't me they saw. I was at home in bed.
If it wasn't you, you'll have no objection to taking part in an identity parade.
All right. You want to waste your time? Go ahead.
Of course, we'll have to wait for that wound of yours to heal. But not to worry. Our witness has got a good memory for faces. For the benefit of the tape, I'm now showing the suspect an E-fit type likeness of a man witness leaving the scene of the assault. I'd say that's a pretty good likeness, wouldn't you?
The other type, was it?
Let's start again, shall we? Did you assault Amy Coward?
I didn't have no choice. He made me do it.
Who, Clive? Oh, come on, who?
Benny Müller. He's my dealer. I owe money for smack. I can't pay him. He told me to sort her out, have a word with her. She was cheating on him, holding back some of her wages.
You're saying Benny Müller coerced you into assaulting Amy Coward?
Yeah, only afterwards. He said I messed it up. That's why he gave me this. I didn't mean to hurt her. I couldn't stop her. Just kept yelling and screaming. I just wanted to shut her up.
Gov, it's Suzi. I'm at St. Hugh's. But I'm not sure, but I think Amy may be ready to talk. Oh, hold on, Gov. We got company.
OK, Suzi. Yep, we're on our way. Jim, Benny's good deed for the day. He's just turned up at St. Hugh's with a bunch of flowers. On the desk, please, Jim.
Hello? Come to see Amy.
Oh, Hannah, this isn't exactly the best time. Should we go and sit down?
Why? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Hannah.
That's just typical of Ponce, Gov. Puts a girl in hospital, then brings her a bunch of flowers.
Doesn't sound like they appreciate it.
You ready?
You can't touch me.
I'm arresting you for conspiracy to assault. You do not have to say anything, but you may harm your defence.
It's you, was it? You grasped on me. Nobody does this to me. Nobody.
Let's go.
When questioned,
anything again, sweetheart.
Subsequently rely on it in court.
It's okay, Amy. It's all over.
I still owe Benny. He won't forget.
But Benny should go down for this.
For how long? As soon as he's out, he's gonna come looking for me.
Excuse me.
Somebody help me.
She'll find another pimp to kick her around. She can't live without him. She's still got a habit. Nothing will change.
You got away from all that.
I had Stephen. She's got nobody. Nothing to fight for.
You're gonna be okay.
I'll get by. I'm a survivor.